Let's talk some boxing. The International Boxing Association President Umar Kremlev said yesterday that his association had no problems and called on the International Olympic Committee to work with them to make sure boxing was part of the Olympics. Kremlev was speaking at a news conference ahead of the Women's World Boxing Championship taking place in New Delhi from the 15th of March, which of course is today. The IBA lifted a ban on Russian and Belarusian boxers last October against the International Olympic Committee's guidance following Russia's invasion of Ukraine on the 24th of February last year. The IBA has opened disciplinary proceedings against a total of 11 countries over their planned boycott of the World Championships due to the inclusion of Russian and Belarusian boxers. Last year, the IOC raised the possibility of excluding boxers from the next Olympic Games in Paris. The IBA was stripped of its participation in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and boxing is not on the initial program for the Los Angeles 2028 Games pending IOC mandated reforms. All right, so left to be seen if amateur boxing is back in the menu for Los Angeles 2028. Definitely, it is not going to be at the next Olympics in France, but hopefully in the United States is going to be back. Amateur boxing, I mean, one of the more entertaining sports. I'm not necessarily a fan of direct combat sports. I think that, you know, they sort of, you know, I mean, almost too violent, right? But I mean, with amateur boxing, there's a lot of protection. They wear a lot of protective gear on their face, on their arms, you know, on their legs, you know. So it sort of balances it out a little bit, and it's more about tactics and strategy, of course, as they hone their skills and try to win medals for their countries, you know. So it's left to be seen. The whole political angle with regards to Russia and Belarus and the war that has been going down, you know, over there in Eastern Europe. Of course, with Russia invading Ukraine, has, you know, made, I mean, it has made inroads in so many aspects, with regards to sports, how, you know, some athletes have been disenfranchised. We've seen how, you know, in tennis, for instance, Russian and Belarusian, you know, tennis players have not been getting points on the WTA and ATP rankings because, I mean, the president of the country invaded another country. I have my opinions, but that's why we'll draw the curtains on the show.